Hello everybody. I would like to introduce to you the hashtag Rant segment. This segment will function as a space for the videos that I think are not anything valuable for the structures of other segments, but are still worth making a video out of. This video should be on the segment evolution hash, but it has no valuable information that contributes to our human evolution or the concept of evolution, so I left it out and made Rant segment instead. Let's begin. Plants, just like everything else, evolved by responding to their environment. However, to follow through with their evolution, the plant would have had to process some kind of thought acknowledging the stimulus, and proceeding with actions that would reinforce its actions to drive the organism to commit to that evolutionary process. This process could have been completed through trial and error, but there is another method that plants can use to enact this process. Communication. Plants have the ability to communicate with one another. They have also adapted to communicate with some insects by secreting certain substances that can bring pollinators or predators to protect them from herbivores. Just a couple random facts. The real focus should be on their communication, since they do not do it in the way that we are familiar with as human beings. The process of communication that plants use now could have been constructed from the Precambrian era, when life was just beginning on Earth and all that existed were microorganisms such as viruses, bacteria, and single-celled organisms. These primordial organisms respond to each other in their own way, probably when colliding with each other. Maybe they were even able to sense each other from a distance or be able to tell if something has been there or not somehow. Plants have evolved to develop the ability to communicate with each other, tell each other apart, and share nutrients. All these abilities are conducted through their roots. They don't like to be potted with plants if they aren't from the same gene pool too. Not to mention their other abilities they developed that classifies them as plants. Weird. Cause you would think that sharing information/DNA would help them survive when another has been in other experiences. It would be like sharing experiences so another doesn't make the same mistake. You thought gutter thoughts. They can also tell when one of them is in danger. Although they stay away from genes of their same species, they seem to accept being potted with other plants and have special combinations that share nutrients such as cucumber and sunflower. The fact that they can give each other nutrients is what I think is most mentally stimulating and worth making a video of. This is something that I think is possible for humans to do if some of us got into a collective and did things to try to push the evolution to shared nutrients. Weird.